Hi, we're back. Sorry about that. Well, the camera was off. I did go back and I finished off the front page so you could see what it looked like. Instead of cutting another piece, I just added a strip along the bottom to give it a little bit of a different look to it. So I finished that, and we got to in here. I didn't put anything here yet. I haven't decided what I want to put there yet, but I did put this piece along here just so that it's got a little, and the green goes with all the greenery as well. And on the inside, because we got to these green spots, I added this little green strip along here with the sentiments on it, just so it's a little bit, just a little bit different. So now we're going to be going and working on the third set of flaps, and it works. It's the same paper as, and we're going to make pockets again as the top and bottom flaps as well. Excuse me. So we'll start with those, and the same as before, and we can decide which we want to go up at the top, or so you can decide whether you want it like this, so that you can have the tiger stripe together. I think I like it the other way, so that the tiger stripe is at the top as well. So we'll add the black strip to the bottom, the actual pocket portion to this one as well, and we'll adhere this piece completely down. So we'll open this up so it's a little easier to work with. Let's see if I can flip this here. Might have to, maybe I'll just push it, open that one and push this one flat so it's easier to work this way. Okay, so I'm going to put the tiger stripe to the top. So I'm just going to kind of even out the black trim around the edge, and peel off my tape backing. Try not to bump my camera so that hopefully it doesn't turn off again. I don't know what's happened there. I'm using the camera or video portion of my phone to do these videos. These are the first videos we've ever done, so I'm just using that until I get a microphone to do videos with my laptop. So I'm investigating as to what type of microphone I should use for the laptop to be able to do videos. Be nice that you could hear what I'm saying and get the instructions clearly, as opposed to only having a good picture but no sound. And I don't know that the laptop you'd be able to pick up the sound just with the laptop, so I figure I'll need a microphone of some kind. Okay, so once again we will go around with the glue in the U shape to make the pocket. It's a lot easier when you have it actually on the table because you have a steadier hand. But I'm standing up so I don't bump the I don't bump the little cubicle and stop the camera. I'm not sure that that's what the issue is, but I'm thinking that's what the problem is that somehow I'm bumping it. Okay, so we'll just lightly burnish that by rubbing it, just to adhere the glue. Oh, there's a little bit come out. I'll just take that. Okay. Just want it to make sure that it bonds well enough. Okay. All right, so now we'll do the bottom portion. And we'll do the same thing again, except the top portion will have the rounded corners. So I'm just gonna close this up for a second just to get this. Oh, I hope I got that right. Yeah. Somehow I have rounded corners. Just 1 second here. Oops. I may have to cut this piece. I just want to make sure that I get it the right size. So I'm just going to adhere this onto this piece here, and then I will cut the portion that I need. Okay. Okay. To kind of see how long I need this, because the other one I had rounded the corners, so I'm just gonna measure this to cut a piece here. So that I have an idea. I may have to trim it a little bit more off, but I'll see how that is. I don't want to cover up too much of my top portion there. Just take a little bit more off. And I'll have to ink the bottom. Okay, I'll just ink my bottom here. Okay, so we'll get this portion put down flat. Not to bump the camera as I do this. Oh, make sure I get this. Making sure I get it centered. Okay. Also, if you're worried about your magnets moving at all, that's why we put the extra strip of score tape across. But you can always put a dab of glossy accents just on the sides as well, and that will bond your magnet really well to your paper. Glossy accents. It takes a little bit for it to dry, not a long time, but a little bit, but it adheres really well. Okay. So we're just gonna get this centered on the page as well, like that. Yeah, okay. So we'll do the glue. Get my glue to work here. Or when you're standing and trying to go on a straight line here. Just gonna put a little bit more there. Got a bit of a thin line right there. I want to make sure it's going to stay bonded. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna get it even. Try and get it straight. And get it even on all the way around on the black edging. And line up the papers as well. So I'm just gonna use my bone folder to kind of adhere things down. Whoops. To blow out of the glue. So I just have to use I don't have a wet paper towel here, so I'm just going to use my fingernail to clean it off. Okay. I guess I didn't really need that extra little bit of glue in that corner. Okay. There, so that I'll just reburnish that little fold there. Same with on the other side. So see, we've got it all the way down through the center. Get rid of my garbage here out of the way. Keep my work area fairly clean. So we'll move on and open up those flaps, and we'll do the top and the bottom flap. And they are the same. They are green, so it makes the greenery all the way around. So even with the little sentiment strip here, it uses the green that's in the paper as well, so it still keeps that continuous green all the way through. But gives a little bit more interest on the page. Okay, just going to move that up just to have a flat surface to work with. And just center this These adhere straight down the same as on the sides.